Hello everyone, how's it going? Hello. There was a bunny just perched. Oh no! It vanished. How's it going, guys? Welcome. I actually slept a little bit. Do I look more or less like 60 today, guys? I'm an old guy. I'm 10 years younger, huh? Hey, how's it going, guys? Oh, look. A bunch of food. Get some paprika with mincemeat, fiddle mincemeat, and some brown sauce. And I got two rolls, and I got a piece of cake thingy, and butter bread, and Schamkuss, Verfassungsschutz, and a banana, and a yogurt, and a pudding. And look, guys, a 20-year anniversary cola glass. That's amazing. For some reason, I'm supposed to take that. I'm pretty sure it wasn't for me. A family member was like, "Hey, here, this is you can take this." I was like, "Okay, whatever." I won't complain when I get a glass for free, guys. Do I actually have to rinse this before I use it? Yeah, before I use wash. Okay, I actually have to do that. Look at the bunny; it's eating stuff. Very cute. You can't even open this without breaking the packaging, huh? Oh wait, let me. Yeah, this. I think this. Oh wait, it works. Oh, we didn't break the packaging. Nice. Ugh, it's kind of weird. It's like a mason glass or something. 20 years. I think that's bullshit because I had glasses already. I mean, maybe this kind of glass or something. Like McDonald's here gave glasses around already in the 80s and 90s. Be right back, guys. I'm gonna rinse it. I want to use it. I want to use that glass. I want to use that glass. Be right back, guys. By the way, oh shit, I forgot to turn off the audio for Riff Track. Sorry, that was Sunset. Oh wait, what? What's the fucking movie? Sunset Strip, right? I had Boulevard in my head for some reason. Anyway, be right back. Isn't that like a stupid band? Anyway, be right back, guys. I'm gonna rinse the glass and then we're gonna use it. Oh my god, it's actually really top heavy. I'm kind of scared of dropping this by accident, guy. Be right back. So guys, I gotta eat my food before it's completely cold now. I think it really is though. Ah, damn it. Look at this, guys. I got another glass from the other side. the other room. This one is a little bit dirty. It has like how's it called? Lime scale, right? Lime scale rests basically from old bad water in it. Yeah, this is they gave these glasses out like in the 90s or yeah. This one is at least like from I don't know. I think this one is from like 2008 or something. So they're claiming it's 20 years, but I'm pretty sure they gave out glasses like this already in the 90s at least. So I don't know, man. Yeah, this one is kind of cooler. It's not as top hit. This one is like the better glass probably. This one I probably have issues not dropping it or whatever. Actually, I wonder if they have the same. No, wait, this one is bigger, right? But yeah, it has also a. I wouldn't be surprised if they could both take the same amount of water, right? Like probably 0.3 liters. Because this one might have this giant rim, but then it goes very very small, right? And the taille in the taille. See, I don't know. Should we use both? Yes. Cool. Dual wielding. Anyway, got my desk is a mess now again. It's windy as fuck again, here outside. I need to eat my food before it's super cold. Look at that. Yum, yum, yum. Best food ever. Anyway. Pros, guys. Did the bunnies eat everything already? Oh yeah, they did. Oh my god. Look at those piranhas, guys. I fed them and literally like I mean yeah, it's 6 minutes later now. What? 6 minutes? That's crazy. Yeah, but oh my god, it's already cold. Oh my god. Amazing. It's nothing better than some good food when you're actually hungry. Alright, so what are we gonna play? I don't know. Yesterday I wanted to do some Tony Hawk's and I was playing City Undercover. Oh, by the way, I wanted to clarify something. The other day, I was super tired and I did that stream. It was like 37 minutes or something. For some stupid reason, twice I was mistaking smell and taste. So I said taste twice when I was talking about how detergents and stuff and soap and whatever, how that smells like food, right? I meant smell, of course, because I never ate that stuff. It's just that was ages ago. I smelled like either washing detergent or like a shower gel or something, and I was like, dude, this is crazy. This actually smells like food. And ages ago, I get like tiny bottles, tiny plastic bottles as present for my birthday or for Christmas or something. I forgot. And one of them smelled like kiwi, and another one smelled like I don't know what. And the extra had a warning on the outside because they were aware that that shit smells like food, right? They had a warning on the outside that they have like a bitter stuff in it, right? And I either washed my hair once with that stuff, or I washed my face with it. I think I washed my hair or something. And you know how sometimes have like your nose is like stuffed, right? Because of the water or whatever, or you can't breathe through the nose, and then you take like a quick breath through the mouth or whatever, and then a little bit of that shit went into my mouth. I was like, oh god, what did I do? That shit was so bitter. Yeah, they had to do that, but it's kind of I rather just use normal shower gel instead of some shit that is like extra bitter because they're afraid that toddlers are gonna eat it or whatever. I was just thinking earlier also. Remember that movie with Brendan Fraser where he's the caveman. What's it called again? In Germany, it's Steinzeit Junior. I actually went to cinema to watch that movie back in the day. I think with some classmates or something. Oh shit, it must have been 1992 or some shit like that, or 1994. What's it called in English again? Blah 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 man, right? Blah 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 man. What's it called? Yeah, well, it was 1992. Damn, I'm good. Fucking Sean Astin. What is it actually called? Encino Man, right? So he wakes up there after getting thawed out of ice, right? I need to watch that movie again. I think that movie was actually pretty funny. But yeah, imagine you were like a Stone Age dude. You woke up nowadays with all these smells everywhere. Oh, by the way, there's like a counterexample to smells too good not be food, right? Like Fisherman's Friend, they have like this lemon variation or whatever, and holy shit, that stuff smells like it's a fucking cleaner or something. It's disgusting. And I gotta be honest here. When I first had that stuff, I was like, holy shit, is this even edible? Like, the taste was so bad. I was like, I mean, the smell was so bad. It's like, dude, if anything tastes like fucking detergent, is this or whatever. Anyway, just to clarify, my brain was so fried that I thought of smell and said taste the other day. Smelling and tasting is also very much interlinked, right? Like, that's why I don't know if you have that in your family too, but in my family, I so often heard that fucking saying, if it smells bad, it's good for you, right? Like with veggies and shit. And I don't know, man. I don't care if something is good for me. If it smells like it's fucking rotten or bad, I don't want to eat it. You know what I mean? I'd rather not eat stuff that smells like feet or something. I don't know. Might just be me thing. Yeah, but pretty much it plays a big role. That's why when people had COVID and they couldn't smell anymore, eating stuff was really bad for them, right? Because half the sensation of eating is like the smell. The olfactory senses or whatever. Dude, why am I freezing my ass off right now? Earlier I was too warm, now I'm freezing. Gotta change my pants, be right back, guys. My pants are super loose and kind of old now. Had them on for like, I don't know, for like a week straight when I wasn't sleeping. I was gonna put some new pants on. Yo. Oh, dude, I'm really freezing my ass off right now. It's crazy. Earlier it was way too warm again in the kitchen. And it always is. And oh yeah, the humidity is like through the roof again today, I think. Excuse me. Okay. So which pants are we gonna put on? Oh, I'm freezing my ass off. These ones. In before they aren't any warmer, guys. Wouldn't be surprised. They should be though. Fucking hell, it's disgusting right now. It's all that wind outside, I think. Ugh. Holy shit. Didn't even notice that earlier. I was way too warm from moving about. I hit me suddenly again. Okay, should be better. So guys, as we always discussing here. Just thinking earlier, like in a few weeks it's gonna be so hot again that I can't move here. I hope I get some good sleep this summer. Like I always have so much trouble sleeping in summer. This is insane. Speaking of which, so I was up this morning again until 7 or 8 or something. Then I slept though a few hours, like 3 or 4 hours. I woke up constantly though. Oh, this might lag again, by the way. I noticed last time when I was streaming this that game constantly lagged. I blame OBS for it, to be honest. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Now I'm too warm again, thanks. I hate this place so much. I just owning streams always. Anyway. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Hope happy Sunday and everything. I didn't actually put any trash out today. I was like I said yesterday, I don't even have enough paper. It's not not necessary, really. Oh, what? Come on. I was expecting to crush that spider. And I have almost no sound. Ah, shut up, you fucking... I hate this window so much. Should I close the window completely so we have quiet? I'm inclined to do that. So the military was having a party last night. And they were screaming around until like 1 AM or at least. They're standing exactly across the parking lot. Shit like that. You know what? I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna close this a little bit more. So now we should be spared some of the brunt of that shit. Ah, man. Sorry. I really hate that constant. Good weather outside, and I have to close the window. I'm thinking sometimes maybe I need to do something with the shutter. Maybe you can bind it somehow that it doesn't move as much as it does or something. And it's so annoying. Sometimes when there's wind, I can't sleep at all because the other shutter in the other room just goes pop, pop, pop. Like this house is too exposed to the wind basically on each side. So it's always a pain in the ass when it's windy. Holy shit, I need to sneeze. I'm sorry. This fucking weather, like seriously. I was way too warm this morning again. And people always ask me, why are you sick? Well, I live in a fucking cave, basically. Anyway, enough about that. So how are you guys doing on this fine Sunday? Yeah, I'm gonna watch some TV later and maybe sleep some more. I was really spoiled yesterday to today. I actually slept like more than 5 hours, I think. Impressive. so weird when you never sleep. Ah, fuck, and then you manage to get some sleep. That's like the whole body feels different, right? Muscles are relaxed. I don't know, you feel more alert. It's very weird. Like I'm already used to. I'm somehow used to never sleeping. It's not a good thing. The body's like, I was like, oh, I'm fine, I guess. Blah blah blah. But how much damage that did to my brain over the years? Probably a lot. Also, maybe I should stop drinking the fucking tap water here, because I'm pretty sure it's bad. A few years ago, allegedly, they had too much, what was it? Uranium in it or something. It wasn't plutonium. They had like some radioactive shit in it. It was too high. Yeah, my water is super chalky always because I get all the... Basically there's like... Oh god. My tap water comes like out of a... What do you call it? Basically one of those... Basically there's like a pipe in the cellar that gets like split, right? Yeah, splitting. And that shit is really every time you turn the water on, there's like the first I don't know 10 seconds or so there's so much fucking lime scale that comes out. It's actually unhealthy probably. I should probably just stop drinking that stuff. It's most likely not really healthy anyway. Oh, yeah. Might start doing that, just drink bottled water only. It's a pain in the ass though, to get it right. And bottled water is of course like shit like Nestle then, right? Which you also can't really be sure. And the fucking plastics in the bottles and so on. I'm like wondering, what is the worst thing, like all the plastic or the glass bottled water, or like just straight up tap water, you know? What I kind of want to have, I watched like a YouTuber called Maximus Iron Thumper or something. I don't know if his username was like from a fucking World of Warcraft character or something. Maximus Iron Thumper. I haven't seen any video from him in like ages. I don't get it recommended if he still makes videos. And he had this crazy setup where he was like, he had like this thing that he built in the middle of England or something, I think. Like he had like a shed basically in the middle of nowhere. And apparently, if you manage to have that for like a few years, they can't do anything about it anymore. So you can keep it basically. Really weird local laws or whatever. So he had like this he was streaming also and editing videos out of that thing. And he had like his own power, his own water and everything. And he had a crazy filter setup. Like he was basically drinking rainwater only, but his rainwater was like filtered through like an insane setup. Like basically his water is probably cleaner than any of ours, guys. Even the bottled water that we get. I was so jealous of that shit, dude. I wish I had that. It's the fucking working. I mean, we have like a carport here where the water runs off, but you would need to build one of those filters with like barrels and stone and sand and all that other crap. No, it was really impressive though. Like that thing was autark basically. He also made his own like septic tank or something. What the fuck is going on there again? Five? Is there a viewer? Five? How dare you? Who's that? 10 years ago registered. Hello. I hope you're not a bot again. Sorry. I'm trained now to always panic when I see 5 users in chat. Nothing personal, kid, as he teleports behind you. Nah, it's just yeah, I thought that setup was so neat. Like he had like fresh water, he had power from like a solar thing. I think he also had a little wind turbine or something. I don't know. That shit looks so nice. Maybe I should do something like that, guys. Just build my own little. I don't know. I wouldn't know where though. Like I don't know any family who has like, I don't know, who has like a place that I could use, you know. Like I said, he had like perfect water basically, like triple filtered or whatever. It's so much better than what we probably all consume wherever we live basically. And I think that's one of the stupidest things ever, like that you have to like be lucky to have good water, right, in the current world. Like either you have to buy the bottled shit or you have to rely on your state or your local municipality or whatever to have a good filter method or whatever. It's just, I don't know, man. I wish I would just have good water instead of this shit that I'm drinking, this lime scaly bullshit. Like if I just pour some water out and I leave it for a little bit, you can't believe, guys, how much residue that produces always. Great, now I have to make a decision. Either I use 2 bombs to get down, or I kill the turkey. I think I'm gonna use 2 bombs. Oh, by the way, yesterday I watched Clark's Farm. So it was kind of funny. He had like this cow that was like his baby or whatever, his favorite cow, and she didn't get pregnant, so they had to make a decision, and they basically were like, the episode ended with him, fuck it. Then he said the name of his wife or whatever. We got a pet cow now. That was pretty funny. Yeah, I was like, oh no, is he actually gonna slaughter? Yeah, basically she couldn't get pregnant, and they even got a bull in. And yeah, as a farmer you have to decide what do you do with an animal that doesn't do what it's supposed to, you know. It's kind of mean though, right? Yeah, basically a cow that can't be pregnant can also not produce milk, right? And they also they're basically only good for meat, kind of. Yeah, it's fucked. I still drink cow milk though. Monster. I don't give a fuck really. There's so many people that go like, oh, isn't it weird that we drink blah 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 blah. Well, it's been a thing since like thousands of years, since we learned, oh look, there's animals that we can milk or whatever. You know. Now we're supposed to supplant that with fucking nut milk or wheat milk or whatever the fuck vegans want or vegetarians. And the irony that to plant soybeans they have to destroy like whole forests and shit. Nobody thinks of that shit, right? That soybean production needs a lot of land and a lot of water. Don't they ever go like, oh, but it's better? I don't drink that much milk anyway. The little that I drink is probably like super processed and sugared and whatever. You don't even get the real milk that you can get from like directly from a farm, you know. Yeah, it's also one of those things though, like people just wanna unilaterally just decide what others are allowed to eat or not. It's also kind of weird, right? Like, what is it someone else's business what you eat or what you don't eat? And then the same people are always like, but you guys gotta be tolerant of my shit. Sexual deviancy or whatever. It's always so funny how tolerance is only always a one-way street, right? I was making a joke recently in a chat where someone was saying, you can usually tell who took weed or not, right? I was like, yeah, because they tell you every 5 minutes, and they were like, no, because of that. They had like a really weird thing that they said, like, no, it's because of the something really pretentious, like, oh, the dignified blah 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 blah. I don't know. It sounded like bullshit, you know, like, oh yeah, because if you took weed, then they're like enlightened or some shit, you know, like, I was like, what the heck, really? Yeah, it really is a thing though, like. If someone smokes weed, especially on Twitch, they cannot leave it like 10 minutes without telling you. I'm not a fan of that shit though. I don't want to hear someone constantly talk about, oh, it drinks so and so much beer and blah 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 blah. It's fucking boring to me. It's like such a shit topic. Like seriously, who cares how much you smoke or drink or whatever the fuck? Nobody gives a fuck. It's like this, oh, super interesting. Wow, you're so cool. Oh. Of course, people would say now, well, when you party pooper, how about you smoke? And then you're gonna see how cool it is. I'm like, yeah, whatever, I'm good. It's just, I find the topic always so fucking shit. Like, oh yeah, cool, 420, blaze it, blah 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 blah. I don't care. Apparently people love that shit, or maybe not. I wonder if my ex actually smoked. She was into hip hop a lot, but she never smoked when I was around. Yeah, she started after she cheated on me anyway, or whatever. I have the feeling that shit where she asked for like a break or whatever. That was probably just to get permission to fuck around with that work colleague or whatever that she had back in the day. Wanna bet? So fucked, dude. They always fuck with you psychologically like that. Instead of outright cheating on you, they kind of get permission or whatever. Hey, how about a break? How about a break? We're gonna see what's happening. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I have this feeling that she was doing some shit like that to me. I felt bad about it, and I was like, let's fuck him up mentally like that. I really hope she's happy, huh? Oh man. Yeah, I would never hear from her again because she was done with me. I guess she got what she needed from me, or whatever the fuck. Had no use for me anymore. I just hope someone else treated her like that, to be honest, though. And then she was actually telling me that I only wanted sex or whatever the fuck. Seriously? And she's the one that basically fucking wasn't even ready for a friendship anymore or whatever the fuck. was just like, ah, nah, whatever. Persona non grata or whatever. Treated me worse than a fucking stranger. I did that on purpose for a long time. And was like treating me like some fucking charity case or something. Like, oh, I felt bad, so I met you something. Like, fuck off. Imagine being such an oh god. And then treating you like that, like a fucking non-person, like a non-human. I really hope she got it back with Karma, but I don't think it happened. She's probably fine. She met someone. She's like super happy now. She probably has a family. And I'm still fucked up. Thank you very much. Wish I never would have met her, dude. I should have immediately fucking seen the signs back in the day. You know how you get like super fixated on one person at some point? Because of love or whatever. It's basically a mental illness, love. You get like really obsessed and stuff. Yeah, thanks that I could never move on. You nice person. Holy shit. Oh well. Like I said, I hope someone did her as dirty as she did me. Like that's just that would just be karmic. I have a feeling it never happens to those people though. People that treat you the worst in life, they're always having another day. They're always thriving. At least in my experience. Yeah, it's just fuck the amount of hypocrisy though. People that accuse you of only being in it for sex or something. Really took to bet she was fucking the second that she was like going like, oh, let's just take a break. Want to bet? And she met that other guy and was fucking 100%. Already had cheated on me for like years. Mentally at least. And she had like 5 or 6 people waiting in the rafters probably to take up the slack from me. And acting like we would be some kind of angel or whatever. Like fuck off. Yeah. Should forget it. And the thing is, she basically ruined my life in conjunction with all the other shit that happened, you know. We have needed a friend. She could have been a friend. She chose not to. She chose to fucking put the knife in and twist it and rip it out and let me bleed out. But I am the bad guy, right? I'm the bad dude when I expect someone to maybe read their fucking emails in less than a week, or react to a fucking letter that I wrote. It's not like we went together for 3.5 years at that point, right? And knew each other beforehand already 2 years at least. So altogether we were like together. I mean, not really together, but like we knew each other for like 5.5 years at least, and after that like 1.5 years, so like 7 years. Oh god, great number, 7. Ah. Well, you fuck off. I was swimming out. It still got me. Piece of shit game. Rah, 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 rah. Anyway, whatever. So yeah, maybe I should get over it at some point. But how? I would need to meet new people. Stop looking at the past. I'm stuck in the past, guys. Arrested Development, huh? No! How dare. Aren't we all a little bit stuck in the past? I want to go back to 1996, where I was single. And it was just fine, everything was fine. In 1998, how about that? 1999. The last fucking 20 years were hell on earth for me, to be honest. There was nothing good happening. Heck, the last 2007 was like briefly okay, and then the rest was just garbage and shit and health issues and bullshit and just look at the last 5 years, you know, with like COVID crap and everything. Did anyone have fun in the last 5 years, guys? And then the 13 years now that I, no wait, the 12 years now that they're streamed on Twitch are probably some of my worst times. I mean, 2018 was briefly okay, I guess. I don't even know what this life is supposed to be, dude. It's just a constant garbage shit. Like, how do you even get a good life if everything is just fucking? Maybe I should stop like just swimming with the current like a dead fish. I gotta say it was just garbage, and the fucking shit next door. It started in 2016, guys. It's been 10 years now since that shit started here. With the construction shit with the military. And now that they put more money into the military in Germany, it's gonna get even worse. They're gonna get even more crazy with that shit. Like, what am I even supposed to do here, guys? I need to get the fuck out of here somehow. I'm gonna die here, I'm pretty sure. There's no good thing coming from this place anymore, I think. And my neighbors are complete garbage bags. So sick of all this crap, dude. Everyone lives their life in jolliness, and I can't do shit here. Because everyone else's shit always takes precedent over me or whatever. I don't know. I need an advocate. I need a lawyer. I'm gonna walk around with a lawyer at my side. Lawyer, tell them. I don't know, man. I feel so agency-less always. I don't know. I literally can't shit here. I can't do shit here. Ah yeah, I can't. I also can't shit here. Yes, because when I want to go to the toilet, there's always some neighbor running around in front of my fucking door. Why is this place even there? Need to figure out a way how to change stuff. And if I would just fucking imagine, I would just get like, I don't know, 20,000 euros. Or some billionaire. Yeah, take some cash. What could I do then? I could buy myself a fucking car for like 3,000 euros or something, or 2,000. I don't know. Something cheap that runs. I could maybe move immediately to another place. Could get a cat or two. Could get a decent PC. Move somewhere else where I'm way out of this fucking. I don't know. This whole place, this whole city is just bringing me down. There's so much history, so much stupid shit. Like everywhere I look, there's this like garbage that I have to think about. From back in the day, you know. Like, I'm literally stuck in the past. A link to the past, no. Nah, nothing's ever gonna change here. It's gonna slowly fade away. Nobody gives a fuck. I can just do like little things, I don't know. It's just you get so demotivated when you see that you can basically do nothing. Like nothing ever changes around you, because everyone else and everything else, nothing ever changes. It's like why even try anything? Because every time you do something, you get some fucking negative consequence or someone works against it. It really makes you like complacent. Like, why the fuck would I even do anything if nothing that I do is like permanent, you know? And then it's always you who has the issues, right? I like how everyone always claims like you can do what you want, and the second you want to change like a small ass thing, like I don't know. Example, I change a little bit with the house, right? Maybe get a fucking better door lock or something. Get a curtain for the window or some shit like that. No, we can't do that. There's always people who have their fucking hand on everything here. But nail shit that should be like not even a should be a no-brainer, right? Yeah, no, dude. I need to get the fuck out of here. I wish I could just make a vacation somewhere. I'll never come back. I'm not gonna do that. I need a vacation. My fucking neighbors don't need one. I wonder what they vacate from, to be honest. Like, they don't need any of them. I need a vacation from them. They don't need one from me. Wait, why is there another key? There's 2 keys lying around there. It's crazy. Oh, should we look in the... It's kind of late now, though. Anyway, enough about that, guys. It's not a good topic. It's just so ridiculous when... Like, what can I do, for example, with the fucking military? Nothing. You do whatever they do. Tomorrow I have to endure, like, 10 hours of noise again because of that piece of shit. Military complex next to me. And they were literally making noise at 2:30 AM the other day. And then they were making noise at last night. They were loud until at least 1. It was insane. The noise outside, it was like there's like a city fest here sometimes, so they can hear from all across the valley. That was so loud yesterday, as if people were literally sitting behind our house here, just from the military across the thing. These pieces of shit, dude. They have this gigantic ground up there. I could literally go like close to the forest or something. Nope, they sit right here on the houses. And then they have the audacity to scream the whole time, like constantly some asshole was like, whoa! I don't even know what that was, like constantly some stupid shouting. Like some toddlers or something, I don't know. They were all drunk, 100%. Drunk out of their asses. So I assume they had like some kind of festivity for, I don't know, either some graduation of like some rank that they got or whatever the fuck. Holy shit, does that have to be right next here to my fucking window? Yeah, apparently yes. Ah, shit! I thought I could kill him with two hits. Apparently I need 3. Yeah, it's just fucking insane what's going on here, guys. My stupid neighbors were sitting outside also yesterday until like 10 or something. Of course, the the mother of the wife was parking right in front of the fucking house here again. Because they have no other space in the whole fucking street. It's like, it's constant fucking attrition, dude. I don't want it anymore. Like I said, I can't really change anything here. It's just stuck. Neighborhood is cursed. Get that gold up there, but then the arrows it's coming flying. Eh. It's like Spelunky, right? Like every day you start it up, you think, oh, maybe this is the run, and then you get fucked again by something. It's exactly the same thing. Like every time you think, oh, now it gets a little bit better. Nope, 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 gets worse. Remember back in the day, I was going to the toilet sometimes, and my neighbors were being outside or screaming or whatever, getting in and out the house. And I went to the toilet and I was like, ah, it's not gonna be too bad. It's gonna be fine. I can do this. there's no need to get angry, right? And then somehow they always manage to get louder and louder and louder and louder and louder and louder. It's gotten so bad that I only ever go to a toilet with my fucking ear protection on. Isn't that fucking crazy? Like, seriously. If I don't have it on, there's like a 9 and 10% chance that some asshole is gonna be right next to the door again, being loud. Is that normal? I don't think so. Yeah, that's what I have to deal with here, guys. Can't even shit in peace. So I go to the toilet usually at night, and sometimes it works then, because sometimes they actually stay in the house and stuff. Hey, we have a viewer again. Hello there. Sorry, we're in lockdown. A lot of bots come in and they were spamming their fucking stream bullshit. So we're in 1 day lockdown. That means that nobody ever is gonna follow again, I guess. Too bad. Yeah, I don't have to deal with bots that way though, which is nice. Ah, fuck off. Such a bad timing here, everything. Come on, come on. Toiki! Could actually turn it off to and put it like to 1 minute or something, but then I will get those bots that follow and write immediately. You're like, hey, I love your stream. Keep it up. What are your goals? God, I'm so sick of bots, dude. Like, Twitch is rife with them. You know. So I have no chat on YouTube, and the chat here is also kind of disabled, so it's perfect, guys, for me. It's not good for the viewer, I know. I'm sorry. I guess I'm an antisocial asshole now. I got turned into that. I used to be way more open and stuff. Now I'm like a complete shutdown. Shutdown. Oh, that was perfect. We spent all our money. Baby, do you have any money? I want to spend all your money at the gay bar, gay bar, gay bar. Willie's General Store. Oh no, yes, Willie's. Oh, that song by Erotic was so fucking shit back in the day. Oh, will they use a Billy? Don't be silly. That fucking crap. That made me cringe back then already, and I was like in puberty or whatever. It's like 14, 12, 14, 16. I don't know. Some music just made me outright cringe. So also that artist called Golden Boy or some shit. Shut up and what? Sleep with me or some bullshit. Ugh. That was also crap. Holy shit. I just got the cringes again. Shut up and sleep with me. Sleep with me. Shut up and sleep with me. Fuck off. Disgusting. I think that guy was actually, was he like, a transvestite or something? I don't know. He was like some kind of denomination of what today would be called queer, I guess. But they weren't as obnoxious back in the day then. It's one of those things, right? If you grew up like in the 90s, 80s, 90s to 2000s, you had that stuff already, but people weren't like, oh, hey, by the way, I'm not binary, hey, by the way, well, me. It's only a recent thing where it got really, where people put it on themselves as a badge of honor or some shit. That's also one of those things. Holy shit, it's the same as weed, dude. I don't care about look how much weed I smoke. I don't care also what your sexuality is. Fuck off. Like nothing of that is interesting, you know. You're not into that shit. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Like I said, I don't care if someone smokes weed. I don't care if someone drinks beer. And all that other weird shit that people are up to nowadays. I don't know, somehow people make that stuff their whole personality, and I don't understand that. To me it's like, so you have nothing else basically, you know. Oh, I get Toiki and rope, yeah, thank you. It's just really like what is the point of that stuff? What is the point of all that? Do I get cancelled now? Yes. Yeah, I don't know, it's just like I said, I don't like, people go around and go like, I'm vegan. Oh, good for you. Cool. Sure, if it comes up in a I don't know, in a natural conversation or something, but I feel like a lot of people put all their fucking, I don't know, charisma points and stuff, you know. They think like it's so interesting what they eat or what they fuck or how they identify as or whatever. Fuck. It's a very self-centered thing, I think. Kind of like my streams where I only talk to myself. Sorry, guys. No, but I don't know. I just find it so weird. Like, was it a thing already? Like before social media or before the internet? I don't know. It just seems to get worse over the years. People have to really tell you how bad you are for not living like they live, for not eating the same stuff. What, you're still drinking cow milk? You monster! Hey, stop! Ah! Shit, now I have an issue because I'm poisoned. If I don't get the damsel, I'm dead. You fucking asshole, Scorpion. Oh wait, I had enough life. I wouldn't have needed to care. Fuck it. Didn't realize. Yeah, that always pissing me off when you get poisoned by one of these assholes. Those red scorpions can also do that, I think, right? Anyway. I need to sleep again, guys. I'm so fucking tired of it. Ah. Damn it. Yeah, I need to do something, I don't know. Maybe I need to get a bike or something and just drive around each day for a few hours. Imagine coming back like with like gigantic calves again. I used to have calves like crazy because I had calves with like a biker or something because I was inline skating so much. Had extremely good leg muscles back in the day. Now stop skating. I should never stop skating, guys. That's the one thing that gave me like a little bit of a balance, to be honest. Yeah, maybe it didn't help that one time I was skating, I had no water with me, and you know that how when you exercise, you sometimes get like a really fucked up throat. I thought I was fucking dying, guys. So in the middle of a bike path, I had nothing to drink. I think after that, I always took like a little bit of water with me. Holy shit, that was unpleasant. I think it might have been 2003 or something, 2002, 2003. And skating, fine. And like before, like in the middle between like it was like right before, I think it was like a few hundred meters before a restaurant or something. I suddenly was like, oh fuck. Like I had no water. My throat was like closing. It could also have been allergies or something, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it was a panic attack or something, it could have been, but it was literally like my throat was like closing. I had no water with me. I was like, fuck. Yeah, then I got a little bit better again, but holy shit. After that, I think I always took water with me. Because if you need it, you need it, you know? It's nothing worse than being somewhere and you have no fucking water. And your throat is completely fucked up. There's nothing and nobody around. What are I gonna do? Die? I wonder if I could have just pissed in my hand and drank that. I mean, technically, yeah, right. But you never think of that, right? When something like that happens. But yeah, I guess as a last resort, that would be a possibility, right? If you think of it. And I was like, oh fuck, I'm dead. Yeah, that was so unpleasant, dude. And then I had like a video that I think someone always saw me skating on a bike path, and then they came and tried to have a conversation with me. Like they came from the side of the bike path on some private property. In hindsight, I'm not sure if the guy didn't want to fuck me or something. I don't know. It was very, very strange. Why would you strike up a conversation with someone that skates along a bike path? That was very weird. Wouldn't be surprised if it was like some attempt to like check me out or whatever. Weird. People are weird. At some point, I just didn't skate anymore. It's like too lazy to do it. It's like never really felt like it. Also, I think my inline skates had really shit rolls at some point, so it wasn't really as fun anymore. Yeah, back then I had like long hair and it was so funny. I had long hair and from behind I probably looked like a lady or whatever. So when I was driving over that street that led to the bike path, sometimes I had like cars like honking and shit. They thought I was a girl, I think. Oof. Yeah, it's kind of funny though. Yeah, like I said, I had like Calves of Thunder back then. And now I have Calves of Water? I don't know. I have like... I think that's where all my fat went now. On my legs and on my belly. Like I said, I need to exercise, dude. I need to... I think if I would start inline skating, I would probably shed pounds like crazy. But now I'm 45 almost. It's kind of... Do we skate around with 50 almost? I feel like all of that stuff is already long over. Should have done it like 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Now it's too late. The thing is, if I skate now again and something happens, you know exactly how family is, right? Like if I was to hurt myself, like let's say I skate on a bike path and some bicycle runs into me or something or whatever, and I fall and break my wrist or my leg or whatever. Guess what would happen immediately? Why would you skate with this age? Blah 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 blah. Everyone would like pile on, right? Shit you always get. Everyone always knows everything better, and maybe that's my issue. I didn't just say I don't give a fuck. I always put too much weight into everyone else's opinion. Yeah, that's probably one of my biggest flaws. I'm always like doubting and giving other people too much power over me. I think everyone has that issue, right? Like we like value others' opinions too much. No, not really value. We like let ourselves get dissuaded too much by others, I guess. With stuff that we shouldn't really give anyone else power over, right? Yeah, I'm just speaking for myself here, to be honest. I don't know how other people are with that stuff, but I think it's a big issue that a lot of people have. To I don't know. Not what's the word? Assertive enough, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I will ever get out of this fucking rot that I'm in, dude. I think I'm stuck partly through my own inactivity, through others' conceptions, all kinds of other shit. And it's all like, it's not like one thing, it's always like multiple things that combine to some shit sandwich. You know, like we don't make ourselves, you know, we're like products of our environment a lot of the time. And I think I didn't realize for a long time, like I should have fucking left this place in 1998 or 1999 or 2000 when I had like money from the military. I should have just moved somewhere else. If I would have done that, everything would have happened differently. Like there were crossroads that I didn't even see back then. And if I would have just taken another branch, none of this would have happened. You know? None of this garbage shit here. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. It's just really fucked, dude. I had a few opportunities to change shit, but it was always like I never felt right, or yeah, I don't know. I would have needed to meet the right people, I guess. I have to have an actual stable social circle. Then nothing of this shit would have happened. Because I would simply have been in different different mental state and outside. But yeah, can't change it now. I guess. Let's give up, guys. Yay! I don't know. Maybe if I just learn how to sleep in this stupid place. Maybe sleep during the daytime again, like I usually have to. Yeah, no, I think sleeping more would help a lot, because then my brain is actually alive. I can't even tell you how much of a zombie I was recently from not sleeping. Like, holy shit. I think I was the most tired that I ever was last week, or this whole week here. Like this last week, it's like as long as sometimes like 3 weeks away or something. Or it felt as long. I constantly wasn't sure which day it was. Also, on Thursday I thought it was Friday. On Friday I thought it was Saturday, etc. You really get fucked up when you don't sleep. I don't know how people do it when they have to do it for like a long time. Like, imagine when you have like your first kid or whatever, and you have to constantly be awake. Not sure if I could do that still at my age now. It's probably something for like 20-year-olds, 20 or 30-year-olds. Yeah, I had like this shit recently where I was constantly, I just couldn't shut down. Always active, the fucking brain always yammering. I really wish sometimes I could just turn it off, you know. Just go like, I'm fine now, I'm calm. Fuck off. Really? Dude, this is so shit. I'm gonna play another game. This game pisses me off sometimes. Every single time when I meet one of those scorpions. Bloop. Shit, I'm poisoned. Yeah, I should become a nuisance streamer, huh? Go around with TTS. And then everyone sends like really rude shit. I got locked up. The Twitter guy is kind of fucked now. He's in jail in the Philippines where they have like, in a jail that was meant for 800 people, they have like 3,500 or some shit like that. That is crazy, dude. They're basically sitting neck on neck in those cells. So apparently he wasn't on steroids or something, so he has apparently some health issues now where he has arrhythmia or whatever. Irregular heartbeat. They treat him for it, but they don't let him out. Yeah, that guy is cooked. Like, he thought he could do that in the Philippines. He got the wrath of even the president of the Philippines, which is not a position you want to be in, you know. Like, I would never be a news streamer. I couldn't even do that. I'm way too scared always of pushback when I do anything anywhere. I'm trying to sneak around. I'm like I'm afraid of my own shadow. Nah, but it's just, imagine going to a foreign country where you're not even, you know nobody, acting like an absolute fool, filming it for all the world to see, and then you actually get arrested, and they throw the whole book at you. Like, that shit has to happen though. Like, some people have to go to jail for that shit to get better. The only dumb thing is that they will ruin it for actual good IRL streamers that don't try to do that stuff, right? Like there's gonna be laws where you can't film anywhere or whatever. Or they're gonna make you, I don't know. Gonna make you turn off your phones and whatever the fuck. Oh my god, I almost had a combo again there. But yeah, doing that shit in a foreign country is wild to me. I wouldn't even want to stream in Germany, to be honest, because I'm pretty sure you'll get people that be like, I'm filming, dude, I'm filming. Like seriously. Pretty sure there's gonna be, in Germany you would have a lot of issues with people like trying to take your phone away or fucking you up or stealing. Especially nowadays with our new additions. I watched that one guy ages ago. What was his name again? Fuck. He was like streaming in the Netherlands. Ah, Ray Demptor, I think. Yeah. He was like in a park, and there were like a bunch of I don't know where they were from. I think like Middle Eastern people. And one of them was like constantly threatening him and actually assaulted him. Broke his camera setup and stuff, you know, a bunch of other shit. I think the police actually came there and did something. That was crazy. Also, I saw him. I was like, oof. He had like a clip on his channel from like the day before or something that he was showing to the chat, and I was like, oof. Yeah, I like sometimes when I find one of those streams, I like to watch them. I don't really seek any new streams out anymore because of Twitch being so stupid. I'm basically close to follow limit again. I'm probably like 5 follows away from the 2,000 again or something. So I can only follow 2,000 people on Twitch. They have like the stupid limit. So I don't really actively go around anymore looking for streams or whatever. But when I sometimes find like an IRL stream and they go to some interesting places, it's kind of nice. I like watching that, but only if the streamer actually isn't like a fucking garbage person, you know. Like most IRL streamers, they behave perfectly fine. They don't do anything weird. But these nuisance streamers, they always want that controversy, right? They always want to be like, oh, look at me, content and whatever, and they go over like, you know, they do like weird shit, and then they wonder when there's consequence. Like I said though, it's gonna be those black sheep, like Somali and Vitaly and these Ice Poseidon types and whatever. You know, I do it so long until you ruin it for everyone else, you know. Because especially those Asian countries that are too polite for their own good sometimes. They will instate laws then that basically ban you from filming anywhere. Or they will throw the book at you or whatever. Or fine you. Or ban like certain streaming services outright, you know. But it's just a shame because people could just do that content and everyone would like profit from it. Like in a respectful manner, you know. You can have fun, but you don't need to like be like a douchebag to everyone. Or like, I don't know, to like, oh, it's just a prank, bro. Yeah, putting people into fear of bodily harm or that he gets robbed or whatever is such a prank, bro. I saw a crazy video the other day where some guy was actually defending Vitaly because he was like, we did this content all the time back in the day and nobody complained, everyone watched it. Yeah, I thought that that content was garbage already back in the day. Guys, I gotta be honest here. Remember that story of the one prankster that got shot in the belly? yeah, he made it. It wasn't like super serious, but I gotta say, I thought karma, you know. I was just like, what do you expect? The dude was thinking you tried something weird, you know. Like he had, and the best part, I think he didn't even get charged. He was like booked for like 1 day, and then they let him go. I think he didn't even get charged, but yeah, his life was kind of a little bit disrupted because of that. And yeah, and the other guy, the prankster, hopefully learned his lesson and got something to learn from it. But yeah, just these guys, they just think they can go around and fuck with everyone. And it's just, you just have to meet the wrong person at the wrong day, and everything goes south. And also, they also never take account for it. What if they prank someone who has like a heart condition or something, or gets like a stroke or whatever? Oh, oops, huh? Oh, or you killed someone with your fucking prank. Ooh, like, I don't. It's just irresponsible, too. I would never do that shit, like I said. And also, it's like a. You would assume that shit is only something that like teenagers would do, you know. But those guys are sometimes often way in their 20s or 30s. Like, get a fucking grip, dude. And kids think they can do everything sometimes also, you know. Because no consequences or whatever. Now I was doing some shit when I was a teenager. Some stuff that I wouldn't do anymore. I don't know. Nothing terrible though, like just random shit. Like skating everywhere and stuff. Yeah, I know it feels even our worst back in the day was not as bad as some people do nowadays. Maybe it's a typical the new generation blah, 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 old man talk, but I feel like back when you didn't document everything with video, people were way less of assholes, you know. They didn't have this giant audience that was egging them on to, and you know. Nowadays it's like the self-propelling spiral where someone makes the content, people watch that shit, pay him for it, and then there's this more and more people that do more extreme shit, you know. And this just wasn't a thing back in the day. I mean, sure, we all watched Jackass and stuff, but we didn't really do that shit really. Because we knew it was a TV show, and also, I gotta be honest here, that yeah, Johnny Knoxville got famous and everything, and yeah, he's a cool guy and whatever. But all that fame and all that notoriety came also with the price that, from what I know, he has a fucking artificial colon thingy, right? A colostomy bag almost, or some shit like that. Because he fucked himself up so much with the stunts and stuff. I don't know if I would trade that for money and fame. You know, like I'd rather have like my body kind of intact still than like. I mean, I don't know. It was probably worth it for him, and you can't really change it when you have it already. But I just think, yeah, was that worth it? I don't know. Yeah, he also was in movies and stuff, so he's probably fine with it. But given the choice, I think most people would like go like, nah, I'd rather have my stuff intact, you know. It's just it's one of those things that yeah, I don't look forward to like I don't know, get like some issues when I get older. So I don't know. So yeah, I'd rather have no artificial colon thingy or whatever. Or was it just like, or did he just have to shit in the back like for like 2 or 3 years? I don't know. But he had some issue where something was fucked up with his stomach or colon. And it was from his stuff, from his stunts that they did. Yeah, they probably also had like like Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan probably broke every body in his every bone in his body like 5, 6 times. Jackass was kind of the same, you know. Or like imagine, oh my god, that one thing that fucking Steve-O did or whatever, where he was like fucking, they put a leech under his eyelid. Oh my god, I would have died. Other stupid shit or stapling the ass shut or whatever. I don't know who that was. Who did that? Maybe it was him too. Those guys did some crazy shit. It's actually half cringe show, right, back in the day when we saw it on MTV. Like, and by the way, I can't believe, like, I always thought that stuff already was in the 90s, but then I looked recently. Apparently, most of the Jackass stuff was like in the 2000s, right? So, or maybe I was thinking of some. They had like another show before the Jackass stuff. I think it was also mostly on VHS, right? So maybe I'm thinking of that because I was like, I had like this Mandela effect again, right? It's like, holy shit, what? How was it in 2000 something? Yeah, those guys did some crazy stuff though. Yeah, most of that. Oh, I would be like, no, 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 no. I also don't like how most they showed like one of the movies here recently. It was like 4 months ago, so I don't know. And I don't know, but most of the shit ended up them somehow running around with naked asses and whatever. And I was just like, yeah, that's not really for me. Like, I don't know. I want to see man ass all the time. I've read like shit that 12-year-olds might have done, you know, sometimes. Yeah, I guess that was part of it. They were like acting like teenagers, even in their 30s or whatever. Yeah, I remember a bunch of years ago. I was really like, so I was a dude. He was like at least 60, right? Gray hair, everything. And he parked his car here, and he was like making a really stupid joke. I don't know if they were drunk already or whatever, but I was like, holy shit! Like I just heard them talk to each other, and I thought like, what the fuck? They're acting like they're 50. I was actually I was like baffled. How is a guy like 65 or something? And he was like absolutely juvenile shit. Like, I thought I was in the wrong movie for a second. I only noticed that because it was right in front of the house, and I heard what they were saying. I was like, what the fuck is going on with that guy? So yeah, age has nothing to do with maturity. I should know. I feel like it's gotten worse over the last bunch of years. Yeah, I don't know. But I want to talk about that. Huh? Yeah, I should grow up. Huh? Yeah, we all grow, but we don't grow up. You know? It's kind of funny. Like you can be like, I don't know, be like, under 20 and still be more mature than other people. I think I'm like stuck in I'm like developmentally stuck probably in like with like 19 or something like that. I don't know. Arrested Development again. Sorry guys. I should watch that show. Maybe I never watched that show. I only know the references like there's always money in the banana stand. Whatever the fuck. Oh, is it always sunny in? Ah yeah, that's the Always Sunny show, right? What is the Arrested Development show? Is it also with a guy? With the dude from Hancock? Nah, that's okay. I'm pretty sure it's a sitcom, right? Oh yeah, it is him, Bateman. Yeah. It's always. Oh, that's the one with the banana stand, right? And the Sunny is the one with. And anyway, I started plastic. yeah. Oh wait, no, he's not. He's not in that one. Okay. So I was mixing them up. Yeah, I never watched either of them. I think they never really got aired here. Or at least not at times that I saw it. Oh, the light is off again. What's going on? Spooky bunnies! Spooky bunnies! What is going on? Might be storming again there. The other day was really spooky there. There was like a thunderstorm. And you could only see the dark bunnies. And it was like that was crazy, like in Castlevania or something. It was really yeah, it was unusual because normally the light is on and everything, you know. I can only see those night mode cameras when like something's going on with the light over. Fuck. Oh man, Clarkson's farm was actually kind of nice to see. Makes me wonder, wouldn't it be cool to have a farm? I mean, it would be a lot of work, but I would like to have like capybaras, free roaming capybaras. Imagine, and you just live stream that, and everyone gives you like a tip for it. I can feed the capybaras with it. Maybe have people come and pet them or whatever. And they're gonna be happy. Have their water holes and stuff. I think that would be pretty good now. Yeah, if I ever win in the lottery, maybe. Then again, they look kind of grumpy a little bit sometimes. Yeah, I know they're really friendly, but they always look like. I don't know if it's very interesting animals to be around. They're probably just like, I mean, they are giant guinea pigs basically. Yeah, they're really gentle though, and every animal likes them apparently. That's one of the funny things. You can find so many videos or pictures where like birds just sit on them or fucking I don't know. All kinds of animals just they know that they don't do anything, you know. That's the thing. It's like pacifist. I don't know. The pacifism really makes them attractive to every other animal, I guess. Because they know I can just hang out here with this gigantic guinea pig. It's not gonna eat me or whatever. They have like this calming influence or whatever. So yeah, it would maybe be nice, but it's probably a lot of work, and you probably need to vet every like 5 days. I don't know. Probably have to. I don't even want to know how much that shit costs. Like, one of those guinea pigs. I was actually not guinea pigs. Capybaras. I was actually looking it up ages ago. So they can cost like 2,500 to 5,000 or something. And then you still don't have any wet stuff done, you know, like imagine you have like 10 animals and every single one needs treatment every 2 weeks or something. to keep them healthy or whatever. They have like parasites or I don't know. Or something with the teeth, one of them ate something wrong and they have to get their stomach fixed or whatever. Stomach out, oh god. Just imagine how much. You could probably buy some, have like a farm, and then you sit on like an insane amount of deficit after like a year or two, you know. Just because of the maintenance. So yeah, I don't know if it would be a wise thing to do. It would be kind of nice to have one or two, I guess. Just a big garden, one or two of them, and a water hole or something. That would be kind of nice. Yeah, I don't know if you want to. I don't know if you want to have like a whole herd or something. Yeah. Daydreaming, huh? Can't find a better man. She dreams in color, she dreams in gray. Right? Yeah. That's how we got to it again, to the daydreaming. Ah, fuck. I hate these people. So, have we yapped enough today? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, on Monday evening at 6 p.m. they probably could delete all our VODs. Wonder if they managed to do it without fucking everything up. I refuse to manage any more videos. It always warns me, oh, you're still over the limit. I assume they just do an RM minus RF on our videos. If they delete all the clips though, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be sad, I guess. Gonna be not great, but I don't think the clips are included in the limits. It's only the VODs and the uploads. So it should be fine. Let's just wait. What's happening? Why would I die on Monday? Ah. Well, then I have one issue less. Nobody's ever gonna find my videos again, especially the ones that I uploaded privately on YouTube. Because I wasn't sure which ones I can release and which ones I can't. Some of it is garbage or bad. He says, well, let's really talk about haram stuff all the time. What? I would say everyone who streams for a certain amount of time says stuff that would not be conducive for not getting cancelled, right? It's kind of impossible. It doesn't even matter what you talk about. Like, some of your opinion will just get some. Oh my god, I saw something yesterday. So I watched that Flash Castle. But I had to catch up at like 1.75 speed. And I fell asleep all the time. Apparently, some guy called Chibi Reviews or whatever. He got like death threats by some weirdos who didn't like his take on Boruto or whatever. Because nobody likes that show. Apparently there's a really rabid fan base that goes like, what? How dare you? Boruto's the best thing ever. And apparently he got a pipe bomb sent? That's crazy, right? And the FBI and the Department of Homeland Security and everyone got like involved. It's crazy. Imagine doing that over like fucking anime show. Insane, huh? Yeah, wild stuff though. So apparently the FBI came to him and was like, watch out with the posts, or we're gonna look at the stuff that gets sent to you. Because apparently someone was doing a bomb threat or whatever. They took it very seriously, and apparently he got sent a pipe bomb, and they intercepted it or whatever. Crazy, like really crazy. It's just allegedly because the guy years ago made a video about how he doesn't like Boruto. How it's like a bad show or whatever. Then he had like fans of that show going absolutely apeshit. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know the guy. Apparently he's posting edgy stuff all the time, whatever. Self-admittedly. But yeah, still, there's no excuse to fucking do shit like that. Like, that's crazy to me. Imagine being so mad that you try to send a pipe bomb to someone. Like, literally... I don't even know what is the sentence for something like that. It's like terrorism, attempted murder. How much would I give you? Like 15 years? 30 years? 40 years? I mean, I watch like these medical detective shows or whatever sometimes where they have like bomb stuff or whatever. But I don't remember how much those people get sometimes for that stuff. Could be life in prison, right? I don't know. It's at least attempted murder, probably like distribution of an explosive device over the post or whatever. Yeah, that's probably a bunch of charges. Terrorism, use of postal service to do shits that you're not supposed to do, a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I have no idea though. Maybe we should ask Rock. And that's kind of, I don't know. It probably gets me on the list if I ask them. It's just crazy, like how people get so mad over like fandom shit. Fuck off. Like I said the other day, like back in the day, I thankfully grew up when the internet wasn't that widespread yet. Like the console wars back in the day was just like a ribbing always, you know. Like everyone was ribbing each other. Like the Amiga people were like PC people, the Sega, the Sony people, you know, the Nintendo people, you know, and so on. And then later Sony and Sega, I guess. But it was never like as crazy as it is nowadays. Like nowadays, you have people that sit on the internet all day and try to get offended at people not liking their favorite thing or something. I don't know. And then they feel super powerful when they write anonymous threats and shit. Yeah, that is some kind of psychopathy though, I think, if you send a pipe bomb or that crap. I think I saw a case also in a medical detectives thing once where I think it was like a whole family or something. Like some brothers and their sister or something were really mad at someone, and then they tried to send a pipe bomb. It was really weird. They actually killed someone, I think, with it. But he got found out by the parts they were using, by the cables and they put birdshot in there or something, and a bunch of other stuff that was identifiable, right? That they could like analyze, and they're like, oh, this thing was built with this thing. Oh god. So they found him over like several things, like cables, detonators, and whatever the fuck. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Like they were like in a dispute, I think, in a legal battle with someone else, over something else. And then they thought it was a good idea to... Oh yeah, I think they wanted to get rid of witnesses or something. Completely fucked case. Or something like that, I don't know. It's like something really fucking petty. Yeah, it's crazy nowadays, like the shit that people do. It's also kind of baffling how people think they can get away with that stuff. Like, there's usually always a trail. Either you buy the supplies somewhere, then it can be identifiable, or there's like cameras everywhere, or you Google search something or whatever, you know. It's always something that leads back to the perpetrator. So if the agencies do their work right, they usually find whoever did it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it, guys. Oh my god. I feel like I've been streaming for like 6 hours. How long have I been streaming? Oh, almost 2. It's so weird because I closed the window now. I think it's like nighttime. Yeah, I need more sleep. I got a taste of it now and I want more. I want more. Some people get by with a little bit of understanding. Some people get by with a whole lot more. Good band. I think back in the day, the family members listened to that a lot, or I heard it somewhere else on the radio or something. It's a big hit in the 90s, in the 80s. Temple of Love. Great fucking band. At least those few songs that I know of them are really nice. Back in the day, I used to listen to the radio for like ages, for like days. I remember one time when a family member was out of the house, they had like a radio that I could use. I was just lying in another room with the radio in front of me. And actually, when something good came on, I was. Oh wait, no, I think I used my radio actually. Right. I basically used their room as like a lounge spot for a while. I was lying on the floor listening to radio, and I recorded tapes of the radio. Oh my god, that was, dude. When it was that, 1990? Ages ago. I think it was like 10, 11, I don't know, something like that. One of the things that I recorded was Our House, the middle of our street. I think I had the tape until a bunch of years ago, I don't know. It's probably still somewhere. Yeah, the music industry was very mad if you recorded music with a tape of the radio. It's so weird to me. Like, it was always just advertisement. People who aren't gonna buy. People who are gonna buy are not gonna be dissuaded by having like a tape recording. You know, they never really understood consumer really. Imagine the record companies would be like fucking I don't know, the Gothic devs back in the day, for example. They had no DRM on Gothic 1. It still sold like hotcakes. Maybe just because of it, because that thing absolutely made no problems installing. In stark contrast to a lot of other stuff at the time. I had issues with like CD key shit and whatever. Like having to have the CD in the drive always, and wanted to play and so on. Yeah, there's a lot of devs also that don't put DRM on their games at all, and it still says, be it how it works, huh? If you trust your customers a little bit more, they often don't really, or they buy it just because it's DRM free, you know? Because there's some respect that they show the customer. Not just treat them like fucking garbage. Yeah, the record industry was never really about that though. They were always jealous of anything that they perceived to be going against their profits or whatever. That's also why they slept on MP3 until Napster and everything was super big, right? Because they just couldn't fathom why would people want like MP3s. Apple only got as big as they did because they were one of the first companies to realize that MP3 was the future, or like digital marketing was the future. And we still get hounded each time we have like music on YouTube or something. Oh yeah, I don't know. I think it's never gonna change. They're all in there. Everyone owes us money mindset. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. What a weird stream. Wait, I actually thought I had fucked it up because I pressed the other dial direction for a second. Oh, I was lucky. I almost messed up that combo. Like I pressed right and left and I thought, oh no. Some Pac-Mans need some understanding. Some Pac-Mans need a whole lot more. Fuck. Right, I'm gonna call it here, I think, guys. I'm super tired. For some reason that coffee doesn't help at all. Coffee in quotation mark. Yeah, it didn't work at all. Alright, thanks for hanging out, guys. See ya maybe in a few hours or tomorrow. Hopefully with less yapping. 9% less yapping, right? Yeah, I need to figure out how to change something here, dude. This is not gonna go over well, so need to get out. Need to go in the garden or something. I don't know. Or get a fucking bike and drive away each day. I need to do something this summer. I'm fucked, I think. Maybe I should just go on vacation, huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna go rucksack travel through Europe. Oh my god, imagine. I would like to have like an unlimited data volume and a good phone. Imagine I could do IRL streams from everywhere. That would be great actually, I would love that. I would even tether my PC to it or something. If it's strong enough, if it's fast enough. Nice alternative. Fuck. Mistakes were made. Damn it. Sometimes you don't see when a trail ends. I wish you had like a bigger screen here, like a vertical one maybe. That would help a lot actually. You could better tell where you have to go or where you can't go. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys. See you bro tomorrow. Sorry for the yapping. Might put the follow mode to 2 seconds, 10 seconds or something. But I'm pretty sure that I get bots again like, hey, I love your stream. I do the artwork. What artwork for stream? I love your stream. Add me on Discord. My name is Kayla Rose 71 or some shit like that. And it's usually some fucking neck bearded scammer out of I don't know where. I hate that shit so much. All that scam shit on the internet nowadays. Back in the day, you only had the Nigerian princess to worry about. Nowadays, it's like a sophisticated bullshit factory everywhere. Yeah, Twitch is especially bad with these fake ass profiles. I even had like crypto bros sometimes in my whispers. Yeah, I turned to whispers off ages ago. Because that shit was just a way for, I mean, not ages ago. Like, I had it on for 12 years. I turned it off a few weeks ago, I think. When some asshole bot was like spam me over the whispers. Followed and spammed me over the whisper. I was like, okay, I've had it now. Yeah, no. It means I have to enable them again. If I ever like partake in a sweepstakes and they want to whisper me shit. No. Yeah, it just sucks. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry for my yapping. Yapping, yep. I gotta go. Gotta piss. Gotta eat some more food. Gotta get some quality sleep. Maybe I wake up and my head is. Currently I have like a headache or something. Yeah, my head is a bit messed up. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you probably tomorrow. In a few hours. But yeah, I might watch some TV or something. I don't know. I'm so tired again. Sorry. I literally drank like the rest of the coffee that I had from yesterday, and it doesn't seem to do anything. All right, see you guys. It's 2 hours in a second. Have a good one. I cut it at exactly 2 hours. At least on Twitch, it's gonna be 2 hours. Bye. One.